See you go live on YouTube. You're what? Oh yeah, they've been on it, man. Like me and Kia did the mail-in thing. Like we filled out the ballots and I put them in the mail already, so we're good.
Like they said, I can do mine online from the letter they read to me. I'll see it when I go to see JJ on Saturday. Like either you go,
Well, like vote online.
you can register on. Well, I'm already.
Oh, register. Okay.
Well, it's weird because you have to the form you have to send it back if you want them to send you a mail-in ballot.
Right.
If you don't send the form back, you can go online and request a mail-in ballot. So I got to go online and request a mail-in ballot or an absentee ballot. But what is the? I guess that's after the stream. I'll talk about that. Like, what's the benefit of like an absentee ballot? Like, I don't.
I think it's for a specific purpose. Like if you're not in the area where you're registered to vote.
Okay.
Otherwise, you would change, I guess, where you're registered if that's where you are now. But if it's like, no, I'm not where I usually am, but I want to vote for where I usually am, then you would do the absentee ballot.
Gotcha. I don't know why every time I try to put the stream in web format, it never comes out properly. So I'm going to try to copy somebody else's and just change it at the end of it. And it's the open party. There we go. Boom. We good. We live. We here. We in there like swimwear. I do like the chat window thing that it pops up and shows me on the screen. I do enjoy that. That is an added like thing that I am loving. And the whole when somebody follows that you can have
the little notification.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I'm like, okay. So like,
crap. I'm hearing an echo.
Oh, still. Let me turn on the TV.
No, that's me. That was on my end.
Let me turn on the TV anyway, just to make sure. I'll put it on like 2, so I have some volume. Mike. Desktop audio. I don't see moving though. Don't see the desktop audio. Look like it's like.
Is that me? Is that why?
Oh, now it's moving. Say something.
Testing.
Yep,
Testing.
That's
yeah.
You. Why is the game audio? I don't see yet. Let me add game audio again. Audio input. Capture. Add source. New source. Audio cap card. Add source. HD. Oh, that's moving, so we're good there. Okay. I think we're golden. I think we got this thing. It was so funny. It was all working earlier perfectly, and then all of a sudden.
Of course.
All of a sudden.
Like every time, man. Yeah. It's like, oh, when I really need my stuff to do what it's supposed to do.
That's when it does.
But I've tested 1,000 times. Now it's like a whole nightmare.
It's like, nope. So I'm gonna party up with you. Go over to the clan page. That'll be the easiest. We did change. If you're new to the stream, we had a clan before. It was originally called the Fraternity of Light, or the Order of Light, or something.
Yeah, I think it was the Fraternity of Light.
Yes. And then we changed it to the UAL, Urban Anime Lounge, because that's a group we were in. And most of the people who were getting involved were from that group. So now we just changed it back to the open party, just in the spirit of being.
I mean, that's who's in here right now.
Yeah, that is exactly who's in here. Invite the fire team. Get you up in here. Are you already in the tower?
No, I was on the moon, but I'll join you.
Okay. And then we'll go to the tower, get you your mask, your Halloween
mask. I have a mask.
Oh, you have everything. Blue, what's
going on,
and I
grabbed all the
bro?
Bounties from,
okay.
What's the name? Anna?
So you either have to do a Crucible match, a Strike, or a... Did you go see Spider yet?
No, I don't know where Spider is anymore.
Spider is... So that's the next part of your quest. After you get the mask, you have to go and see the Spider, which is on the Tangled Shore. Then after that, he will give you the next part of your quest, which would be to do an event, which would either be, hey, thank you. I mean, it's always good to get a compliment. You look good. Night Shadow, thanks for coming through, bro.
Night Shadow, what up?
Everybody in the chat, Night Shadow will actually be playing DBZ later at 9:30. Is that 9:30? I think it's 9:30.
Yeah, I think 9:30 to 11 is what I heard.
And that's Eastern,
Night
right?
Shadow can confirm.
That'll be Eastern. So definitely check that out. I do love DBZ Fighters, but I'm not gonna embarrass myself because I have not played that since the second week it came out. I have a problem, and what that problem is I'll see something, I'll want to play it, I'll get it, and then just never get to play it.
Yo, I'm the exact same way, except now I'll realize it and be like, I can wait. Like, I won't just go out and get it because I know I won't play it anytime soon. But even still, sometimes I'll mess around and still buy a thing, and then it'll just sit on the shelf.
And it's just sitting there like, hey, I'm here. If you ever want me, I'm here. Just know that. Oh yeah, Blue, I do have it. I had it like the first day it came out, and I played it a little bit. We actually played a little bit together. I think I played as Hit, Vegeta, and somebody else. I don't remember who the third person was. I think it was Beerus. But and Night Shadow did confirm that's going to be 9:30 to 11 a.m. 11 p.m. Eastern. So
damn, not to 11 a.m. God damn.
He breaking day on stream like, yep, like jeez, playing through the night. I might do a stream like that one day.
Yo, honestly, I think we should at some point. Like, we'll do it like a charity joint.
Yeah, I like that. Yes, we could do something. We can find a good charity, which there are plenty out nowadays. You got the Kids in Need Foundation, or especially after Corona, helping get school supplies, computers for home, because they're doing virtual learning, stuff like that. Blue said do these shifts. Yeah, that would be. I'd just get a bunch of Red Bull and just rock out through the night.
So you try to kill yourself.
It's better quality of life.
Just sleep first.
Just die from the cause. You know what I'm saying? It'll make the stream all that more you're popular.
Decided like, oh, will he die? Like, will he survive this stream?
Blue said the music is a little bit loud. I'm gonna lower the game audio.
All right, so what am I picking up from Spider? Just all his bounties, or?
He should tell you, you should talk to him and he should tell you to update your quest. First, the easiest thing to do to make sure you have this part is to press select, go to your quest, and check out your Festival of the Lost quest and see what the next step is. So the first, I remember it being talk to Anna Bray, get your mask, then go see the Spider, then the Spider give you your next part of the quest.
All right, I haven't talked to Anna Bray. But I did get a mask from the lady.
That's Anna. I mean, I'm sorry, not Anna Bray. Eva Levante is her name, right?
I don't know. I just call her Grandma. I don't remember that lady's name.
Dang. Sleep deprivation charity. There you go. See?
Where do I see? Oh, okay. Festival of Masks. Is that what it's?
Yes.
What I'm following?
What does the next step say?
Cipher decoder. Oh, no. Okay. Complete a strike, gambit match, or crucible match while wearing the mask to find the cipher decoder.
Okay, so then you'll probably talk to the Spider after that.
All right, so I got to get a cipher decoder.
Did you just talk to him?
I just now talked to Spider.
Okay, so he did upgrade it then. Okay, because he's the one that gives you the quest for the cipher decoder.
Oh, okay, so he just gave me this.
Yeah, it's not much dialogue. It's just that first screen, and then you press A or B or something, and then
Right.
So you want to do a Crucible match or Strike? I feel like Crucible would be faster, but it's up to you.
I'm down.
Okay. Before you do
to
that,
make them a weapons.
check out my mask.
Wait, what are you wearing? What is this? A little Cthulhu fox?
It's a wolf. Cthulhu fox.
What's in his mouth? It's like a. First of all, this is not a wolf. He's got fangs that are way too big for like a wolf. But he's also like eating like a scroll or something.
That's the breathing apparatus. You know, the hunters have to have that on their mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, because hunters all got asthma.
Exactly. See, it's like Talia and them from Mass Effect. You know what I'm saying?
She allergic to just air.
It's there. Poor beauty. 2020
For
helmet.
beauty.
The gas.
You had a crush
mask.
on Tali from Mass Effect.
I did romance her. You know, it was her. It was
Oh,
always.
matter of fact, who did I? I'm trying to remember who I romanced in Mass Effect 3. I think it was, and it was accidental. It was the secretary who was like your right hand lady,
Linda.
and it's
Linda.
because is that her name?
Yep.
Because she was like just way into you. It's like if you really sucked at romancing anybody else,
Yeah.
you could like get her to romance you at like the drop of a hat, and like I was just toying around with that, and then like ended up with her being my girl when I was trying to get the first girl. What was her name?
Ashley.
No, not Ashley. Because Ashley was racist.
Ashley was bad. She was like.
Oh crap!
She was definitely left wing.
The blue girl.
Oh,
what was her name?
Liara.
Liara, yes.
Yeah. I got
because
Liara.
was my pick in the first game, and then she wasn't around in the second game. And then you could kind of pick up with her from the third game, but she was like, wait, hold on. I know you messing with this other girl, so I'm not trying to...
Yeah. Like, if
She's
you,
like, I don't know what you think this is.
If you romance Liara in 2, in the expansion, which was the Shadow Broker expansion,
Right.
you could carry it over to 3. So I romanced her in 3.
I didn't get the chance.
Blue said I was trying to get the doctor in 2, I think. Wasn't,
Wait, the old lady?
She was not romancing.
She was not romancing. You know, like, that old lady don't got time for this.
Wasn't the other dude a doctor too? What was his name? Solus? The alien dude? The little skinny looking alien
Oh, but
dude?
he was more like a scientist.
Yes,
rather than like a
yes.
doctor.
I remember the doctor too. He said, she said she was not having that.
That's funny. I think I'm spec'd for Crucible now.
I
can be.
I have to change over. I did do the Justicar lady. I forget her name. The one who was like.
Oh, the Asari Justicar. Yeah, I can't remember her name either.
But she was one of my favorite characters. She was pretty like straight laced, like no games. And you have to do this event with the mask on. And the thing
I got it on.
The thing about the situations, what are they called again? The cipher coders, you get, they're not a guaranteed drop after this first one you get. So after you get this first one, it just has a chance to drop from other events.
Oh, so after this first one, I have to keep doing stuff and hopefully just get it.
Yes, which was one of the downfalls they said, because instead of just doing them and getting them from the Infinite Forest, you have to do something completely separate just to get it, just to use it in the Infinite Forest.
Whack.
Yes, which is everybody's here to play the Infinite Forest, not go do other things. He said, I tried to romance the black lady in Dragon Age. Oh, yeah, no.
She was cool, though.
Yeah, she was cool, but she wasn't having it. I did the one... the first
It's like
lady.
trying to romance Ikora in this game.
Oh,
Like, they're
man.
practically the same character.
Exactly.
Like, you can't handle Ikora.
The chick in Dragon Age, though, was OP. I used her to pretty much solo a dragon. Remember I had the video?
Yeah, I remember that video.
Because she could phase inside of something, and when she solidified, she did like so much damage, and then her ultimate was, she had like a mass resurrection. So like all your people were down, she could just, boop.
Bring them all back.
Bring them back. I like that game. They did show some art from 4 that's coming out, which looks pretty good. No gameplay or anything, just some artwork. What else did I got? Oh, I did see the Mortal Kombat trailer. They had. Did you get to check it out?
No, I still haven't. They said it was like an 8-second teaser or something.
Yeah, it's not that long, so I won't spoil it. But I definitely want an Ermac. Besides the people they announced.
I can't think of anybody else who I'd really want to see who's not in there already. Like, but I mean, there are like a ton of characters in Mortal Kombat that they have on the floor. So I don't know, more cool guest characters, I guess. Like, I would find that interesting.
I'm sure you saw the one guest character that was heavily promoted in that video that was posted.
No, I didn't pay attention to it enough.
Okay, good. All right. But Ermac was the one character that I wanted because that's actually who I play across the series once he was introduced. So, yeah. I did find the character that I do like in Genshin Impact, which makes me want to play it more.
Which character is that?
The ice dude you get.
Oh, you like Kaya?
I do like Kaya. And then the dude with the fire sword that they introduced in the cutscene.
D-Luke, yes.
That dude looks sick.
Yo, his special is a 3-part combo.
Oh, wow.
Which I didn't realize the first time I tested with him. Am I getting hurt by...
I forgot we were doing Crucible. I just ran in here like we was doing some old...
I thought someone on our team threw the grenade. Like, I was just standing there getting burnt and then shot. You should probably pay attention to this match.
Yeah. Otherwise, we gonna get destroyed. I like it. It never dawned to me that I was in the Crucible. I'm like, oh, we doing a strike?
Oh crap!
He's sniping. Oh, you got me.
Night Shadow says I didn't like the lineup. What for like the? Are you talking about Genshin?
Just probably talking about Mortal Kombat.
That would make more sense, I think.
Yeah, just a tad bit more. Watch out behind you.
Crap. At least I took somebody with me. I do not have great guns. I just have
I didn't
purposeful guns.
care for the lineup either. But it's more characters, which is always a good thing. So it's not like you can really. Oh, somebody's lagging like crazy. So it's not like you can be too mad. I mean, same thing with like Steve from
From Smash.
Yeah, I mean it's another character, so it's more than you had before, which is more than before like DLC became so plentiful.
Is this update free though?
Oh, I doubt it.
No, so it's more paid content.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't know if I want to give him any more money.
This dude's
Give
lagging
him
like
full
crazy.
$60.
This dude's lagging like crazy.
Sadness.
Like if you got a bad connection, just don't play first-person shooters or games in general. Just stay on offline.
just give up.
Just like give up. Grab your Game Boy out the back and just
Play offline. Only single player games.
only single-player games. There's plenty of only single-player games that you can enjoy. Got him. Come on, get my grenade back. Yes. Got him. Got another one. Let's get that grenade back. Come on, almost one more kill and I get the grenade back. Nope. Let's dodge.
Do perks still exist that let you look down sights with the radar up?
Yes, on certain weapons and certain.
I'm on
perks.
screen, son.
Keep my tent.
The tent is going in the garbage. Doesn't even work.
Does he got like one of those in the bed tents?
It was like a little kitty Ninja Turtle tent that was supposed to encourage him to like sleep in his own bed back when he wouldn't do that. But it's been like sitting in the back of a closet for like days, and we just cleaned out his room the other day, and so it's sitting on a pile that's gonna go in the trash.
He said it's done. We got him at work too. I'll probably grab him one. They're not. They're like you put them in the bed, and they're kind of like a.
But no, I don't want a new one. Like,
oh, you didn't. You wanted to get rid of
yeah,
it
I'm trying
anyway.
to get rid of. Like, we're trying to like clear space out.
Said, nah, I'm good.
Oh man, they're camping on this freaking point here. Like I ran in the room and was straight up targeted.
Oh, he got me. Watch out, Super.
Destroy it.
But he popped that right in front of me. Luckily, I had the wrong weapon out.
I still don't have a super.
Lucky for him. What is your
Zone C captured.
discipline at? Like, how you ain't got one yet? So, see, like, look, this. Oh, okay, that was you.
Ah, it's probably whack. My discipline. I'm mad impulsive.
I'm mad impulsive. I feel like I can't keep it straight. There's a night blade in there. Spectre blade. Let's see left.
Only 5 minutes left. Zone A locked.
Get out that corner, son.
Yep. They did.
Oh, he got me. I should have flipped again.
Crap!
I didn't like the lineup. The lineup, once again, wasn't my favorite, but, you know, it bees like that. I mean, if I get Ermac later, I'll just be happy. Eventually.
They showed Ermac? Like,
No.
that's confirmed?
No. I mean, if I get them later. Like, because they talked about characters and they've been, like, really pushed. Like, Ash from the Evil Dead has been, like, a big... You know, people are like, oh, he's guaranteed to come, but he hasn't been shown yet. So it's like, you know, you just never know. Oh. Got that crossfire going on. So, like, just like Smash, I'm done guessing, you know. I get what
He's like,
I'm going to get what
yeah.
I get. If it's something I want, great, you know. I'm going to play him regardless, just to give him a try, and who knows, might like him. If not, then, yeah, I'll at least know how to fight against
Like,
him.
I'll live. Yeah, the only deal, like, in Smash 4, the only DLC character I didn't get was, Cloud. And this because I just didn't care about him. Like, I knew it was a big deal. Like, it was a big get for the series, but, like, I didn't care.
You know, I've just been fighting. I ain't even been trying to capture points.
Yeah, I've kind of been in the same boat.
I'm gonna go take A. I'm going to A now since all of them left, and I killed the one person that was here. Oh, they got me. But yeah, Dying Light, and I always feel like that's the wrong name when I say it. Looks amazing. Like, if I know you probably didn't, but if you would watch that video I posted from Rick Kakis about the new exotics coming out, they gave the hunter like his due. They gave him that a freaking teleport, like an actual teleport, not like that whack invisibility we get that really everybody can still see you. Even enemies. Like,
So wait, you're talking about Beyond Light?
yes, I keep saying Dying Light.
Okay, yeah, you said Dying Light, which is an entirely different game.
Second.
One after another.
We're destroying them now. We just go take.
Whoa! I just got shot in the back.
Their lead has diminished. Keep it up.
Oh,
Wait, what team are we?
we're the blue team. We're the blue team. Welcome to the blue team, by the way.
Crap! Just got supered.
It's the Rage Against the Reds. Oh, he had heavy. That's why he jumped away like that.
Zone B lost.
Yo! Did I have the wrong gun in my hand? I think I did. I'm trying to like headshot this dude with a submachine gun.
Oh man. Oh, I fell for that one. Defeat.
My God, it was just back-to-back supers.
Yeah. Did I get a cipher at least? Nope. I got them chocolate strange coins. You can also upgrade your mask, which I don't remember being able to do when we used to play Destiny. You can add perks to them to...
Yeah, I think they were completely cosmetic before. Like, they didn't even give you light or something.
After the event, it won't give you light, though. But just for the event, it does. So that way you're not, you know...
A weakling?
Exactly. But it does have perks you can put on there to increase your damage. This mask can be upgraded to increase... This mask can be upgraded to increase damage to challenge enemies and trigger health regeneration on precision kills. Unlock these upgrades by defeating terrors in the Haunted Forest. These perks are active only inside the Haunted Forest.
Wait, the mass perks are only active inside the haunted forest. Do I got to go back to Spider Guy?
What does the next step say? Because I don't want to remember wrong and then take you like, hey, it's like we ain't gotta be here. Why be here?
Let's find out.
Speaking of Red Bull, I think the worst experience I've had with the energy drink was remember we had that
I gotta open a cache in the haunted forest.
oh, so we gotta go do the haunted forest. Remember that tournament we had for For Honor?
Yes.
Right before it, like I did not have a chance to get a. They didn't have Red Bull to start one too, so I was like, I'll get a Monster. And was that the worst decision I ever made? My heart, the entire time, my heart was like, I was sweating, my hands were shaking.
That sounds so dangerous. Like
I was like, I'll never drink another
what
Monster. The Monster, man, I don't know what they did to that, but that was like the worst thing. Felt like I was about to keel over. About to keel on over. I want to do some Hades. I'll probably do like 30 minutes of Hades later, before Night Shadows stream. Just kind of you wanted to see some of what Hades was, and I just wouldn't mind. I actually started playing Pokken Tournament a little bit. I don't like playing it on the handheld though, so I feel like that's something I have to play.
That's probably not the best option. I've said this a bunch of times. I just hate the Switch's like Joy-Con controllers. They're absolutely awful.
They're not very accurate. Like it wasn't bad when certain games it's not horrible on. Like Hades, it works great on. Like Breath of Wild, I didn't mind it on. Indie games, it's not bad on. But like games that like you normally really need a controller for, you definitely feel the difference and not very precise.
Like I couldn't play Hollow Knight in handheld, and I tried a couple of times, but and to be fair, that game is a little on the twitchy side. Like you kind of need reflexes and whatnot. But like I hated it.
Did not love it, huh? I'm going to switch to the Ether Doctor and this.
Yeah, I should switch my weapons too. Are we on a time limit in this forest?
Yes, once you start, there is a time limit, and I'm gonna switch to the Sleeper Simulator just because it's does so much damage as always. I don't know why that guy started until we came down. Like you want to wait until.
Well, I actually went down with him because I wasn't paying attention.
You were something else. It's like before the Haunted Forest. There's a time limit. You got you fill up your percentage. Once you fill up your percentage, you fight the Terror for that particular level, and then you move on to the next level. At the end of all the levels, you get the chest. Oh, that's who's there. Okay, time to go.
Oh, right. We can't fight that guy, right? We just run from him?
Yep. Remember when they introduced him, it was like, whoa, he won't die.
Can the world freaking keep loading? I'm lost right now.
That's the thing I hate about that the Osiris DLC. Like I felt like what they added, that ever-changing situation, didn't feel like what it was promoted as. Like I would like something better, like kind of like a like a dungeon crawler where all the dungeons each time you play them are random. So they're not usually the same. But like I felt like no matter what time I went into the forest, it always just felt like I was doing the exact same thing. Like it never felt.
Yeah, like it wasn't diverse enough. The pieces that they put in there. What would help that is them probably making just bigger, more designed pieces.
Yes.
To then interlock with one another, but even then, you'll still eventually start seeing the same things. But I mean, that's kind of a problem with just random generation in general.
That is very true. Man, I think Diablo did a great job with that. Like, no matter how many times I played Diablo, like, oh, what are you doing here? Like, you here too early. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, the unyielding terror? He's not supposed to be here.
He pops up randomly, but not usually like back to back like that. Crap, we got I got an ogre plus this guy chasing me. Let's try to get this guy so he doesn't.
Yeah, I'm trying to pick him up.
Oh, he would go all the way back. We were gonna.
What the hell? I just got here.
Let's go.
Oh, what happened?
Boss.
What happened?
Remember, when he gets to 100%, it automatically teleports you.
See, I did not remember that. That shocked me a little bit.
So, what's going on?
Like, I'm scared. I'm frightened.
Got him. And now it's over. We'll restart the next level.
Oh, I like this music, man.
It's good music. It's not bad music. What's going on in the chat, everybody? You are playing on Guardian Thursday with my man Sigmagears 9.
What's up?
Just met him the other day. And Supermanjeff. What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, known fugitive.
Known
Supermanjeff.
fugitive. Known fugitive. Have you started watching the second season of The Boys yet?
No, I have not.
Is that
Because we started Lovecraft Country.
Ah, yes. Very good show. I love it.
Yeah, and I am a big fan of what they're doing in that show right now.
Like, they hit
Wait
all
to
the
see how
right
that
chords. Like,
concludes.
it's relatable, but it's still got Lovecraft feeling and the mysterious unknown. Like you never know certain things. Like, even certain things, even though you know that those creatures were magic in the beginning, you still don't know like how the heck they made them or anything like that. Like, it's, and you still like, you have so many questions.
Oh, I died.
Oh crap!
Crap. My bad.
You good? There's still like so many questions you're left with. I'll grab you if you right there. So many questions you're left with every episode. Like, it answers questions, but also leaves a lot of
And it
questions.
gives you new ones, right?
Yes. And
Did you ever watch True Blood?
Never gotten to True Blood.
Because honestly, this feels a lot like early True Blood, except like kind of a black version.
Oh, if that makes sense. It's like, no, never gotten to True Blood.
So I hope it keeps up its momentum, because True Blood kind of started
I think it's,
losing its.
oh, watch out, he's there. I think it's supposed to be a 9-part series, and then after that, I think it's done. I don't know what. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be only nine parts.
So 9 seasons, or just
I think
it's a story.
Like,
wait, is this an adaptation or something? Like this was a book or something like that?
I don't think so, but I don't want to give you a definite yet, because I have an inkling. I felt like it was, but I don't.
Because mostly everything is for the most part, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yes. What episode are you on? I don't.
Oh crap! I want to say maybe the 6th.
Oh, okay. It's not too bad. Like, and it does a great job of giving each character their time to shine. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. And just to feel, you still feel like in that time era, but it's also, you have all the supernatural stuff going on. It's something new, something refreshing. Like, that's not something we've dealt with. A black timepiece, which is also sci-fi related. It's like,
Yeah, like a sci-fi kind of adventure story.
Like, usually if it's in that era, it's always something about just racism. It's like, yeah, racism exists in there, but that's just a part of the story. Everything else is about everything else.
Yeah, the truth of the universe and such.
But great show. Man, me and Khadijah watched it like the first night it came on, and it was super good.
Oh man, he's right here.
Oh crap. I don't know what should do that. What's going on in the chat, everybody? How are we doing? Are you guys enjoying the Infinite Force as much as we are with this unkillable? I was gonna pick you up.
Oh, that, yeah, I kind of reflexively hit the thing.
Yeah, it's just like natural. He is unkillable. You shoot him, he just says immune. Like, he's immune to everything. Like, it's like that killer lurking in the back. Like, you never know when he's gonna pop up. So
Yeah, pretty much their version of Jason.
exactly. And I feel like that's what they were going for. Have you guys tried the Infinite Forest yet? Oh yeah, I forgot your health doesn't go back up unless you kill stuff, so it's another thing. Like,
Oh, is that like a little, what do you call it? Not stipulation.
like
Modifier for this?
Yeah. Be careful, there's all the exploders in this part too. And I know the big dude's over here somewhere. You gotta pick up like these little glowing light things on the floor for your health to go back up. The enemies drop once you kill them. How do you feel about, and I know this is, oh, by the way, everybody, Sigma is gonna have, starting the podcast starting this Sunday.
Oh, yes, this is true.
So he'll tell you a little bit about that.
Like, if anyone was a fan of the BBET Games cast, it's going to be similar to that in tone, in terms of material. It's going to be a little lighter. Oh, we're already at a boss.
Yes. Oh, here he is.
Like, none of these guys are dropping health for me.
And kill some other dudes. They should have dropped some of the dudes I just killed.
Here we go.
Oh, cool. I remember his weak points in his stomach.
Oh, God. Stop shooting me.
You got a rift?
Yes, come by me.
Let me get some rift love. Let me make it in time. There we go. So that's why it's always good to have a warlock on handy. Like if you got one in the pocket, like, because that's usually what they're good for. They're good for healing. They're good for, you know, not really much fighting, but they're good for like, hey, buddy, can you?
Hunters aren't good for anything. They're good for hiding. That's why they turn invisible. If you say, "Hey, the enemy's over there," we go, "All right,
all right, we got it. We got it.
Stand back. We'll kill it."
Oh, be careful.
Try to catch us, rush it in.
Like all those machine guns down there, like being a problem. I do definitely see that, like, even with the new exotics, they definitely play to each class's strengths. So like they gave the warlock a pair of big dude's here. A pair of gauntlets that pretty much apply the same effect as Thorn on an enemy, and when you kill that enemy, they spread that corruption to other enemies that start hitting them with DOT.
Interesting.
So it's a pretty cool thing. There was another one, I forgot what the other one did though, but
Oh God!
oh god, did he get you?
Oh man, I got hurt just landing on the ground, and the stupid dog got me.
Don't come no further. You can't come past there. I didn't invite you in.
Right, freaking vampire.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't get no invitation. Oh, we got.
I'm about to eat some
Left,
garlic,
Know what I'm saying?
garlic barbecue wings. The nightmare won't be able to touch me.
with the wet sauce.
Lemon pepper wet.
Lemon pepper wet. When we went to Buffalo Wild Wings and they said they had that, I was like, what? I was expecting a platter to come out and start glowing.
It's a glowing plate full of chicken.
Full of chicken.
Who just died? Where are you?
Stupid shield dudes. Shield dudes. But yeah, so the Hunter Exotic looks amazing. The first one that they showed. There was another one that gave like my throwing knife an extra bounce, so you like ricochet it off walls to hit people. That's very situational. There's another one that when you do precision damage, you get extra. You can stack extra damage. So that's pretty cool. But the helmet that they have, like, it's like a teleport. It's really a teleport. Like you disappear. Not like it says you jump to a different dimension and then reappear. So it's not like.
So wait, you can like move around though, and then you just reappear somewhere else.
I think there's a fixed rate on how far you can go. I'm not sure. The way they showed it in the trailer was like, if I'm here where I am, I teleported, disappeared, and then ended up where you are. Like a blink. Like I use like a went to another dimension and then just came out where you were.
But like, do you get to like physically move to where you show back up?
No, I think
or like you.
I think it's
you
like
just appear there.
I think you just appeared. I think you kind of like point the cursor there because you're not there anymore.
Okay.
I don't know, but they didn't show it from the hunter's point of view. They showed it from somebody else looking at the hunter, so it might be different.
Oh, so okay.
Like I don't know what he sees, but it was pretty cool. Like it's better than what they've given before. You know what I'm saying? Like, which makes sense. The hunter should have something like that.
I mean, I don't know if it makes sense.
Oh,
like,
it makes
but I guess they could throw him a bone. Since
a bone.
So
guys,
useless.
Throw you guys a book. You know what I'm saying? Read that. And then all the stasis
Like
abilities.
how to fight. Chapter 1.
Chapter 1. When you're done, give this to the Titan.
Shoulder charging for dummies.
Yeah, right? That's just it. How to fight. Shoulder charge, shoulder charge, shoulder charge. That's all you need. Even though I feel like they give the Titan some of the best exotics. Like, they get some of the best exotics.
Oh my god, what in the... I was like...
Teleport, like, mid-fight.
Yeah, I was like getting thrown all over the place.
Turn back around, buddy.
Slash, 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 slash.
Took the witches out.
That's a big explosion.
I like this sniper rifle. Explosive.
Nah, you big son of a
Sigma, what game are you most excited for this, might as well say holiday season?
Like, it feels kind of a cop out to say like Cyberpunk.
No, I hate this because it's like one of the games that has the most hype around it, but I get it. I get why. It gives me like that DSX feeling with a touch of like Mass Effect. I feel like it checks a lot of those boxes to add like a very interesting game, and it has all this customization. And Keanu Reeves is like, what is it missing that
What
I
else could you ask for?
Yeah, it's like
Just the thing, like I've been looking at it for all the time they've been showing it and people have been hyping it up, and I haven't really seen anything that's gotten me super excited personally.
Mm-hmm.
But like I know CD Projekt Red makes, really
Amazing.
quality games,
Mm-hmm.
and there's like a lot of media hype around it, so I kind of just want to play it and then maybe see for myself why this is good, because right now I don't feel the excitement. But
Yeah.
like I can't think of anything else that I'm personally like excited about playing.
I get that. Because, I mean, they've only shown, like, some games, like, the different games, some of the city. Nothing really crazy yet. Some of the combat a little bit, like, in little spurts and stuff. So, definitely, I agree with you on it's something I'm going to have to play to kind of get the full effect of it. I am excited about other things. I will say I'm excited about Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I definitely want to play that.
All right, yeah, that's around the horizon.
Yeah, that's coming out. I think almost, like, either the same day as the Xbox Series X is supposed to come out.
That makes sense.
What else?
Ubisoft is always pretty clutch in terms of like launch stuff.
Yeah, they're not playing. I mean, hopefully I'll be able to find a Series X by then. If not, I've come...
Right, I'm gonna have to leave my house and go searching for one on launch day, I guess.
Yeah, like just
It seems like that's what when Microsoft said there would be new stock is on the day of.
which I feel like they dropped the ball with that because even Sony had more after their initial.
They sure did.
Yeah, so. And then they keep saying, "Oh, check other retailers." I go to the website where to the
Yeah, like
Microsoft.
every day I'm checking.
I go to the Microsoft website and it shows you all the retailers and none of them have it. Then I go to their individual websites and check, and it's like, nope. I'm like, God dang it! Like, I'm gonna have to make that a work day since I work at like, I can go at like 4:30 in the morning. The mall doesn't open till 9, so they're not gonna let you in. So I gotta find somebody to let me in the mall. Like I work, I'm gonna go in the mall like I work there and just wait outside GameStop.
Well, I forgot my key for the Foot Locker. Can you help me out?
Can you let me out? I didn't know there's no Five Below in this mall. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I got the wrong address. So there has to be a better way. You can make it up to higher branches. We made it to 5, but I remember us making it to like 7 before when we played.
Wasn't there like 10 in total or something like that?
Yes, I feel like we did make it to the max. Definitely higher than 5, but it's a lot of killing, and you definitely got to have like a 3-man team who's talking. Like doing it with the random isn't always,
I mean, this guy's not too bad.
No, he's not. Definitely not. Kill everything. And this is gonna be probably the best part of the stream.
We hit the chest. What just happened to me?
That's why I said it's gonna be the best part of the stream. The best part of the stream. Oh, I fell off like an idiot. But that was the best part, is watching you fall down. What's up, guys? Just came in.
How did you know I would fall?
Because I know you weren't going to remember that it's a trap. It just sucks you down. Certain parts of it, and you got to glide over it. Now you have.
So wait, do I die to come back?
Yeah, just die.
Oh, okay.
When you come back,
Because he hasn't killed me yet. There he goes.
Oh, you were running. Nope, you can't. You can't fight the inevitable. So you're gonna get all your stuff from this chest, and you can use the cipher to open up one of the special chests behind it.
One of them.
It's like a game of. Arterius propped in. He said, "Sup guys? Came here to chill with you guys for a bit. Just playing Mario Sunshine on the Switch." Oh,
nice.
You digging that, huh?
Yeah, I just got that 3D Mario All Stars as well for Starboy, but then he got himself in trouble, so he hasn't been able to play it yet.
Starboy, what you do?
He was playing video games during class. That's what he did.
Oh, during virtual class.
Yes, at his mom's house. So she put him on punishment. I'd have been like, "You done it for the month." She told him. She told him a week. So.
Oh, he got off easy then.
He kind of did.
Got off easy. Said mom said a week. I don't care. You get 2 months.
That is absolutely understood. Like, he knows better.
I mean, kids. I feel like kids just, even though they know better, I feel like if they think they can get away with it, they're gonna do it. And it's just
because they're dumb. Kids are dumb.
Yeah. I can damn sure say I was.
Right, yeah, like when you think back on it, it's like, you know what? Yeah, I was stupid. I made some real bad
decisions.
Like, that was a terrible idea.
It was horrible.
It was fun, though.
It was at the time. What does the next part of your quest say before I move on?
Right. Let me check that.
But Arterius, thanks for stopping in, bro. Starboy finally got into trouble. I'll let KC.
Finally. He's always getting in trouble.
I had it. What boys do, that's what they do.
Oh, I gotta speak with Eva Levante.
Miss Levante. I
Spanish. Grandma. Oh, damn, I forgot. Abuela.
That's
what I was gonna call her. I was like, what's grandma in Spanish?
Yeah. That's Eva Levante is from Spanish Harlem.
Let's go see Abuela.
From Spanish Harlem. She's living her life just like a guardian. Oh, Eva Levante.
Arturo says, Jeff, did you know Mortal Kombat 11 got some news?
I did see the news.
You were just talking about that, right?
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I was trying not to spoil it for KC until he sees it. So he can see the initial conversation.
I'm going to look it up right now then.
Okay.
It's going to take like an hour to load back into the tower.
It does.
It's like 8 seconds or something, you said, right?
Yeah, it's only 8. It's not that long. I don't know about 8 seconds. I feel like it's a little bit longer than that, but it is very short. It's definitely under a minute. So before we talk about Arterius, we'll let KC see the video, and then we can release all of the conversation that has been built up.
Is there like a name for it? Like Mortal Kombat?
Where's my phone?
News story?
I just watched
There's a lot of Mortal Kombat trailers.
I just watched it, and I was going to post it, but I did not.
New teaser? Okay, 8 hours ago? Alright, let me see.
Watch history.
Yeah, this is a minute 43.
Yep, that's it. Why is it not showing up? Oh, yep. You can actually watch it from PlayStation. It's on there. Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Combat Pack 2. Revealed.
Yeah. That's a Tarkatan. That's Rain. Oh, Melina.
Yep.
I think people have been waiting for her for a minute, right?
They have been talking about her for a while. And if you just give me 1 second, Casey, I'll be right back.
All right. I'll just watch this trailer.
The way the tower looks.
They put Rambo in this joint. That's not bad. I mean, it is another gun-wielding character, so that kind of blows. But these 80s action movie stars. I'm not mad at that. But I'm not going to spend money on it. I'll tell you that much right now. Dark how do you feel about Rambo as an added character? So I'm interested on what his friendship is going to be like, though. That's interesting. Sound like Jeff put a hot pocket in the microwave. So now that I've talked to Ava. What happened to my mission? Is it done now? I hope you guys can hear Jeff singing right now. K-Dude, what up? Because it's been so long since I played Destiny 2. Me good, man. Me too. Because I gave it up. It was taking up way too much of my time. But with Beyond Light coming around the corner, I got excited about Destiny again. And so I decided to actually give it the time of day once more. So I wonder if the stage is going to be in the game too, based on the movie. Oh, that jungle, right? You know what? Probably. Did Terminator get like a stage along with his arrival? Destiny 1's still better? I don't know about that. I keep hearing that from like diehards. Like, it's very rare that the sequel to a video game is not in every way better than the first game. Like, very rare. Like, maybe there are some things that you preferred, but overall, the sequel is usually just an upgrade. Like, so he didn't get a stage. So yeah, so maybe, I don't know. Yeah, this here's to hoping that we get. Hope that we can get, what's the name? A new stage in MK. I didn't get any gear.
All right.
Son, can you not do that in here?
Sorry about that. I'm back. Did you get anything good?
I don't know. What am I looking for?
Did you talk to Miss Levante?
Yeah, talk to Abuela Levante.
Abuela Levante. Hey.
But she gave me like a little chocolate coin thing, I think.
Oh, okay. You can.
But
use,
I don't see anything. I can do what with it?
You can use those to buy things from her. So if you look at her, check out her inventory, you'll see some of the stuff she carries.
So am I done with the mask quest? Because I don't see another thing to do.
The next part you should have, which is probably going to be the same thing I have, is, let me see. Quest, what's going on in the chat? Sparrow Racing, I remember that. Haha, took it back. No land.
I was a fan.
I was a fan-ish. Stand against the darkness.
K-Dude's listing why Destiny 1 is better than Destiny 2.
Okay. I don't know about
those are his reasons.
I don't know about better, but it was definitely good. Vault of Glass is my favorite raid. So now you just pick up bounties from her, Casey, and we just keep doing the Infinite Forest. The point of doing the Infinite Forest now is to unlock weapons from past seasons of the Festivals of the Lost. You get the horror story. There's the Braid Tech auto rifle. Then there's something else, some other stuff. You can also purchase other masks from her.
I mean, I already have. I think I picked up all her bounties before I even got to this part of the quest.
So we would just go back into the Infinite Forest.
So just jump back in there. All right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna buy another mask just to show you. I can.
What do you need multiple masks for, though?
I don't know if they do different things yet. That's something we're gonna find out. But you can also. I mean, remember I used to collect them. Like I used to love the Crota one. There was the Oryx mask. I'm gonna put on another one though, just to see if it does anything different or what. I mean, I don't really care for Raoul too much. He is not my favorite Cryptarch. I feel like
he's got that reputation from all the way back in Destiny 1 where he was turning your purples into blues.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. Like for what reason? For what reason, like Raoul? You had no reason to even do that to nobody. Oh, I think
what a jerk.
I think it's just the you can change the appearance of your current mask, because I don't see the mask I just purchased from her in the inventory or in the Cryptarch. So let's check out the mask. Let's go down. No, I don't see that. Okay. Let me make sure I did actually purchase it then.
Hello, dear.
So they got weapons I should dump.
And the stage fatality is going to be the net. Or maybe that's Rambo's trap. Oh, okay, you're talking about I did purchase it, so I don't know, where did it go? Mass ornament, which means I would use it to...
Do come back soon.
Oh, I gotta go and consume it first, and then I'll be able to apply that ornament to the mast, I'm thinking.
Anti-extinction robes.
Ooh. There we go.
Are these... Yeah, this is slightly better than what I was wearing already.
Unlock.
So I'll put that on. This is from Dead Orbit.
Dead Orbit. Go in here, Raoul. Let's go into the cosmetic part of it. Appearance. I'm gonna look like the... Okay, so you don't get different masks, so that way you don't have to reset your upgrades for it. You just get an ornament for the mask. That's smart. What else can she sell me? I know she has like goodie bags and stuff too.
Let's see.
Goodie bags. Let's see what we got in the goodie bag. Goodie. What's going on? She got... I don't care about no ghost shell. I don't care about no sparrow. I don't care about no ship. She has something called the Epic Mysterious Mystery Bag. It's going to cost 25 strange coins, and I already have... It costs 300 candies. I already have 672 candies. So I need 7 more strange coins, and I'm going to buy the Epic Mystery Grab Bag. See what I get from that. We're going to do that there. Roses are red. Okay. What's next? Roses are red.
I'm just putting all my exotics in a damn vault. I'll just get all brand new ones, because what else is there to do?
If you get the ones you like, you can go in and to your collection and create a higher light version of the one you do like.
Yeah, but they're all $9.99 right now, and I got like a long ways to go still. So
yes,
like,
correct.
There's no point. I might as well just dump them.
Just get rid of them.
Revisit it when I'm back in like an end game state.
When you're back in fighting shape, like when you're not.
If I ever get there, let's be fair.
And this is gonna be a testament to your ingenuity as a gamer if you can ever make it there. If you don't, I'm gonna start to question you.
You already questioned me, so
That is,
what else is new?
That is true.
10, 15.
That is true.
I hate looking at all these blues, but whatever. So we about to run back into Infinity Forest?
And Infinity Forest. Infinity Forest. Put back on my Tibetans.
I just caught this poem Kate who posted. Rose is red, your item is blue, your Ingram was purple, sucks to be you.
It was purple. It was like, I just saw that too. Yes, man, that was horrible at first, especially because it was very early on, and so you didn't really have a ton of good things. You were trying to get those things, and the grind was at its peak, and you were grinding and grinding
it was.
and grinding.
Oh man, the grind was never worse than
Oh, my
super
God.
early Destiny.
Yes, and then the thing was, legendaries weren't that plentiful as they are now. They were very scarce. So for you to actually get a purple Ingram, yeah, I'm gonna go turn this baby in, and it's like, nope, blue.
It's insane.
I poop you not. I had a yellow Ingram turned purple, and that
I
was
poop you not.
I poop you not.
That's a new one.
I pooped you not. God, I didn't want to say the other variation of it, so gave you the PG. Well, this is a pretty good exotic. Oathkeeper for the hunter. Bow charges can be held indefinitely, but like that's the only perk on it. I feel like it should have came with something else, and you know what I'm saying? Like, great, I can hold it forever, but what does that give me?
I'm filled up on banners. I don't remember how to like get rid of the ones I do have. Oh, okay. Down on the D-pad.
Oh, and you wanted to see how to decrypt your dirty Ingrams, right? You want to get them clean.
Yeah, because matter of fact, I saw the stuff near him, but it wasn't letting me do anything. So.
Oh, so you have more of the quest to do for that then?
Because it says this is what I'm wondering right now. If my inventory will ever load. My God. All right, it says expires at the end of Season of Arrivals. Is that done?
No, Season of Arrivals got extended because of the pushback of Beyond Light. So you have until November 6th to...
Okay, so I really don't even have that much time.
No.
Well, it's about a month, like a full month.
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
You just got to get a little bit further in the story, and then it'll allow you to start... It'll take you to the quest to start unlocking them.
Okay. Because I did some of and with the story is the Shadowkeep stuff, right?
Yes.
All right, yeah, because I did like maybe the first 3 or so missions from that so far.
Yeah, you definitely want to do that because obviously it gives you good stuff. It's gonna help you get equipped for. Because with weapons, you definitely could do it for the perks and the light, but the perks are gonna help you out. So because you'll automatically get bumped up when Beyond Light comes out. You know that, so that's good. But I will say Destiny has a really good season pass as well. Like it even has exotics on there, which was awesome.
Did you buy into it?
I did. I definitely did. And I finished all 100. Like, this is the first time I ever had a season pass that I actually finished every part of it.
I've never bought into a season pass yet, but I'm actually thinking about doing it for Genshin Impact.
You may have got me into it, and I finally found a character I like, so I definitely want to keep playing it. I was playing it right up until we were about to start setting up for the stream. Then the controller act up, so that's a whole nother... Well, the cord act up, so now
the cord was acting up, yeah.
But to do with the fire sword, I definitely want him.
Yeah, I don't have Diluc yet either, but I want that guy.
They did give me 10 free summons to do, so that was pretty cool. I didn't really get a person. I got a lot of weapons and stuff. Didn't really get any people. Because I did the... Does each one of those summon events have a chance to give you a person, or does only one give you a weapon?
Yeah, every single one has a chance. It's just a really low chance.
Ah, okay.
But every 10th, it's a guaranteed 4-star or higher.
I got a 4-star weapon book, which was like, okay. I don't even really...
Yeah, the spellcasters aren't great, so that is kind of a whack 4-star item.
Yeah, I do like lightning, though, so if somebody has lightning, I definitely like the lightning.
You only have 3 people in your party so far, right?
I have 4. I have the ice guy and then
okay, so you have the witch.
The lightning witch,
Lisa.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Kato said, "Is Iron Banner still a thing?" Yes, it is. Iron Banner is still a thing. It was.
It's not going on right now, though, is it?
No, it ended last week. They actually usually, it usually goes from like Friday to Tuesday. They actually let it go last week up until the following Tuesday. So they let it go like almost 2 weeks long, so you could kind of unlock some stuff. I do have the Iron Banner gear for the Hunter. I'll put that on so you can kind of just see what it looks like.
Are we loading into something right now?
Yeah, we should be loading into the
forest.
Infinite Forest. So this is the Iron Banner gear for the Hunter for this Iron Banner season. So this is what it looks like. So there's that.
Aha.
Bacall.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed. Got that stranger helmet on. Like, they make her head look so funny.
Who, the stranger?
Yeah. And she is back for Beyond Light, so that's awesome. Unable to find a match, fire team, blah blah blah. The problem. Let's try to load back into it. She is back for Beyond Light because if you remember, she said she doesn't draw her power from the light. So that's questions been.
Yeah, it was like a hint at some interesting lore that they never revisited.
Yep. So they're definitely finally touching on that, which is awesome. And they brought back no time to explain. But it has an interesting perk this time. So guess what? With each precision shot you land, it opens up a portal where bullets come from an alternate timeline to shoot at your enemy. So it kind of looks like a mini Arc Soul, but it's shooting bullets. So that's kind of what it looks like. So you have the ability to have an Arc Soul just from landing precision shots with the weapon. I mean, it makes it better than it was. Before it was just precision shot. Every shot that wasn't a precision shot was refunded to your magazine. Wasn't horrible, but being able to have almost like a second person shooting with you was pretty cool. This is taking a bit too.
Yeah, these loads, man.
Yeah, they also had a
crossplay is coming.
It is coming
for 20. They still won't do the thing where because Game Pass has everything up until Beyond Light, correct?
Correct.
So even if you want to play on Xbox, you still have to buy Beyond Light when that releases, right?
Correct. And that's going to be $40.
But they are adding crossplay
in 2021. Yes. Yeah.
So not when Beyond Light comes out, just sometime down the road.
Yeah, we just know it's not coming out with Beyond Light.
Because that sucks.
Yeah, cross save was the first step. We're just gonna go to the tower and do it from there again. It's acting a little fuzzy. I don't know what's going on. Cross save was the first step. So what I read in their feed was that crossplay is coming, but they gave a 2021 date.
Because if that was coming the same time as Beyond Light, I'd probably buy it for the PC version and then just play with everyone else from PC, because the game just runs and loads better on my PC.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I get it. I mean, if I could.
But then again, by the time Beyond Light comes out, the new systems will come out, right?
That is very true.
Right. Okay. So then that will probably solve that issue anyway, right? Because the new systems have SSDs and all that jazz.
Because Beyond Light comes out the 10th or the 12th as well.
Okay, let me actually look that up real quick. Oh, Tess is asking, are you guys getting PS5?
Eventually. Same.
I will eventually get one for sure. I was thinking about having it be my first system, but then after the more recent news, and after the fact that I couldn't get anything, period, like I couldn't pre-order anything, my senses returned to me. I went like, you know what, I don't need a PS5 right away. Because like there's nothing on there that I want to play day one. Mm-hmm. Like I would love to check out Spider-Man Miles Morales, but I don't need to play that day one. Like it's not that big a deal for me. Same with Demon Souls Remastered, which I do want to check out because I never finished that game. I played like, I want to say maybe 3-4 hours of original Demon Souls. And the remaster looks incredible.
Never played Demon Souls, but I agree with you. It does look amazing. Destiny.
But yeah, I'll get to it.
Acting a little wonky. Yep, same thing. PS5 is something I can get later. I definitely want an Xbox first, just because that's where I spend most of my time. I mean, my PlayStation 4 spends more time in the box than it does getting played. I mean, I still have to finish The Last of Us 2, which I'm going to make myself do that. You hear me? I'm going to make myself get that done. That's going to get done. But Destiny's acting weird.
Yeah, it's not letting us load into the forest thing, right?
It's not even letting
Can we load into...
It didn't even let me
We can't
go
get
to
it
the
anywhere?
tower. I'm going to try another.
Oh, no.
It didn't even let me go to the towers, which is weird. But I'm going to try the Hunter Force again. If that doesn't work again, we can go and do some of your, which I think is the interference mission you have to do for your next part of the story. But we'll see in a second. It's not even showing like a loading. It usually shows when it's looking for like a...
Yeah, it'll like count down in the bottom corner or whatever, right? Yeah, it's like blank. That's why it confused me. I'm like, are we loading into something? I don't see any information.
I mean, we already have...
We're talking about playing more Destiny, and Destiny's not letting us play any Destiny.
Switch is still my main system. Oh, man. I don't even put my Switch in the same category as the Xbox and PlayStation 5. Like,
it's kind of supplementary, honestly.
Like, it's almost the equivalent of having, like, when people had, like, a PlayStation 5 and a PS Vita. To me, it's kind of along that line. It's not really as far as, oh, I need to get this. Like, if all three were at the same time, I would never get the Switch first. Maybe second.
Yeah.
It would always be second or third.
Yeah. It makes sense because there's a lot of crossover between the Xbox and the PlayStation. And which is why a lot of people are saying like, oh, well, I don't need to buy an Xbox anyway, because if I have a PC, like some people do, I can just play whatever they release there because Microsoft isn't being too stingy with their exclusives. Everything will come out on Xbox and PC. PlayStation, on the other hand, is forcing you, which in one sense, it does give you an incentive to buy their system, but on the other hand, it's kind of a dick move. Like, they're literally forcing you to buy into their ecosystem if you want to play these games, and for that, I can wait. Like, I'm not going to give them what they want, which is my consumer dollars right away, by giving me less choice.
Yeah.
So, like, I appreciate the choice that Microsoft gives. And Nintendo, like you're saying, is kind of just outside of that bubble. They provide a pretty unique experience on their own. Let you take a bunch of indie games and, you know, amazing first-party title on the go, even though I don't use it that way. Everything still at my desk here, but yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I love playing indie games on the Switch. It just feels so much better than... And it's convenient. It's the convenience. Like, just being able to pick it up while I watch TV is one of the biggest draws to it. I can just pick it up and play. Obviously, games...
I don't think I can do that, though. Like, watch TV while playing a game.
Oh, I do it all the time. I do it all the tippy time. Just pick it up, start playing.
All right, did you want to try to go to the moon or something? Or nothing's working?
What's the next part of your...
In that case...
What's the next part of your quest?
It's on the moon. I know that much.
Okay. Let's go to the...
I think they might all be on the moon.
I'm going to make you the fire team leader.
It says Sanctuary the Moon, Back from the Dark.
It's, I can only do with that with RPG turn-based. I can't really do it with RPGs. I can definitely do it with indie games. I can do it with... Yeah, that's pretty much all I play on. I do it with Hades. I do it with... I did it with Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Stuff like that. Like, fighting games, like Smash Brothers and stuff. I can do that if I'm just practicing, not really playing competitively. So that's something... I'm going to make you the leader. Maybe that'll make a difference. And then now you can take us to the moon.
Is it going anywhere?
Yeah, it's going somewhere now. Actually got a countdown. I can't do that with Smash Bros. I have to be paying attention. Like, I have to... You know, because when you start really getting involved in it, and it's a tough match, or you really need to focus, you definitely sit up in the chair like this, and it's just... I just see you. You just see it. Just see you. That's all I see. With something like Breath of the Wild, I was able to just, you know, take it leisurely, do what I want.
I can see that for well, if you're not doing story stuff, if you're just wandering the world, I can definitely see that.
I mean, that's mostly what I did in Breath of the Wild was side stuff. It's like main story. Yeah, I'll get to that, but let's get.
And I mean, that's a lot of what Genshin Impact is. You could definitely zone out and just run around that world. Like it's
you convinced
so
me.
huge, just so full
You
of stuff to find.
I definitely have to keep a limit on myself. So I've already established that I'm not buying anything unless it's like a good price. Because like the gyms are even stupidly expensive. Like to do a 10 summons was like over like $15. So I'm like,
Yeah, you're not you. I would not suggest.
Oh, I'm not,
because you get the currency by just playing the game.
so I'm just like,
And like there's nothing that really stops you from doing the puzzles and blah and figuring out stuff in the game and advancing the story if you don't spend any money. Like there's things that might be easier or things that you might be like, oh, if I had this character I could probably do this thing, but that doesn't mean that's the only way to do that thing. Okay, and that also didn't work. So I think Destiny is bugged right now.
Destiny is pooping out. We got
Crap, we just got out of a match.
Yeah, which is super weird. Like out of nowhere, it's just acting up. Okay, let me try one more thing. You want to try taking us to a Crucible match? See if that does anything.
All right, let's.
Oh, it
make
says
that attempt.
yeah, because you're the leader now. I'm like, wait. I do definitely like the game. Like you said, I'll probably get the season pass or the battle or whatever type of pass they're gonna call it, elemental pass, whatever. I'll definitely probably give that a try. Like I said, I was playing it right before the stream from like 2 o'clock up to like 3 something, so I was enjoying it. It's always better for me when I get a character that I enjoy playing that gets me involved in the game.
Kadu said, "Just play Warframe."
I used to play Warframe. I used to play as Ash. I played as what was the gun wielder one? I forgot. I used to play heavily into Warframe, and then the thing about Warframe that does push me away is if I spend all this time grinding, it has like realistic wait times for crafting stuff. So like unless you pay, it's like, hey, it's gonna take 3 days to craft this weapon, unless you pay.
Yeah. That I didn't like that at all because we were playing a lot of Destiny before I think we start checking out Warframe, and it has a lot in common with Destiny. It had like the third person stuff, which I thought is cool. I was into that, but then any kind of progression was just barred by time, like tons and tons of time. And after coming off of again original Destiny and being like, okay, this grind is like kind of problematic. For them to then kind of multiply that, I was like, nope.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like 3 days. I'm like, why do I have to? If I spend all this time grinding, I want instant satisfaction. I don't want to grind so much just to get something and then have to wait days. You know what I'm saying? Like Destiny has enough grind where I have to grind to get a quest, and then when you get the quest, you got to complete the parts of the quest. But it's not telling me, well, you got to wait 3 days to complete this last part of the quest. It's not limited to me. It's let me go. Even though there's a grind, it's not telling me you have to take 3 days to do this grind. No, it's letting me do it at my own pace, as opposed to either you pay us, or you gotta wait. I'm like, I'm not paying you. Well, guess what? You gonna wait?
Yeah, I'm not doing either. I'm quitting. So, but this is not working. Yeah, no. This didn't take us.
So Destiny is definitely down. We had about 16 more minutes. I guess we'll call a little early. Sorry guys about that.
Like Destiny just broke.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that definitely sucks. I could switch to a little bit of Hades for like the last couple minutes. I don't know how you feel about. You want to check that out while I do that for a few minutes, KC, or
yeah, we can do that.
Okay, all right. So give us a quick second.
Ooh.
Tekken 7. I was thinking about giving Tekken 7. I downloaded it and I think I erased it. I deleted it before I tried it.
Yeah, because we played it for Free For All Friday.
Yeah.
1 week, and I think we did it maybe twice, 2 or 3 times, and that's about as much of that as I've played because I'm not a Tekken guy. Like Tekken Tag Tournament back in like the 2000s was like the last time I played it before that, I think.
Oh, that's cross stage. Okay. I played Tekken. The last time I played it was like on PlayStation 2. Oh,
yeah.
I did. Yeah, I think that was it. Oh, I did play Tekken versus Tekken versus SNK. I think it was, and they had Cole in there from Infamous.
I have no memory of this game.
But it wasn't like a 3D tech. It wasn't. It was more of a. It was SNK versus Street Fighter versus Tekken, and they had Cole from Infamous in there. They had that fake Mega Man, like the funny looking guy.
Oh, okay. I do remember, like the guy from the box art of like the original Mega Man, right?
Yes.
Like they were basically just like spitting in the face of Keiji Inafune,
Yes.
Mega Man's creator.
And that's the last time I played one. But that wasn't even like a Tekken. It was more of a Street Fighter or SNK game. It was more of a 2D fighter as opposed to
Right.
a 3D fighter. So if you don't know, Hades, you're not actually playing as Hades. You're playing as his son, Zagreus.
Zagreus?
Yes.
Is that like true to Greek lore? Does Hades have a son named Zagreus?
I couldn't tell you, but because I am familiar with Greek mythology, but I don't remember this. But apparently, he does not want to be in the underworld. He wants to go out to the outside world and kind of explore it. Now, Hades feels separated from the other guys because he feel like they gave him this crappy job and they kind of feel like they're better than him. So he's like, no, you can't go. He's also was lied to about who his mother is. So if you know the story of Persephone, she was actually Hades' wife. Like he forced her to marry him, that type of stuff, and lived in the underworld with him. That's actually his mother, but all his life he was told that I won't spoil anything else. I just realized that's what I was doing.
No, is that not the premise, or that's like
that is the premise? Yeah, like you learn that in like the first 10 minutes of the game.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider that a spoiler. That's like,
okay. All right,
the setup.
Just be careful. Okay, his Nyx, who is pretty much the original, let's say, god of the underworld. She couldn't handle everything. She felt like it was too much, so she happily gave over the reins to Hades. So she was always like Zagreus' mom, so more of a supportive role for her to him. So that's who she is. Little Dusa here, obviously was a Medusa head. Not sure where she comes in at, but a little bit of comic relief. We'll talk to some people. She's one of the Furies, which work for Hades. Occasionally, I have to go against her to stop me from getting out of Tartarus. So the characters have a lot of personality. Achilles is down here because he's dead at this time, so he's like a guard for Hades. You don't really fight him; he's more of just has dialogue with him. This mirror actually, you can do like level it up with the currency to get like different passives.
And this is all the stuff that carries over between runs.
Yes. The things that don't carry over are going to be the boons. So the gods, which are your cousins and whatnot, want to help you get out. It's like, oh well, we don't have anything against you. Hey, we'll give you, plus this to that, to get out. I mean, even your sparring dummy talks. Like, even he has personality. His name's Skelly. I mean, I guess you see why. Everything that Gabby guy tells you now, boyo, he doesn't know a thing about me. Never said he did. Though since he let on, what's your relationship to him? Working for him? No. Oh, he's talking about closer to a peer relationship. The fact that he's a god and I'm just, what you see is what you get. With me, pal? Hey, you won't tell anyone, will you? I'm just
Blue, I see you in the chat trying to change the game title.
It was like a last minute thing for a few minutes.
Yeah, it's all right. You don't have to worry about it. Like Destiny kind of stopped working towards the end.
Yes.
So we're almost done, I think.
Yeah, just a few minutes. These are the different weapons. There's a sword, a spear, a shield, bow, gauntlets, and more of a gun, pretty much.
Just a straight up gun, just a Glock 9.
Just a bazooka. It's like that RoboCop gun he pulls out that blasts you.
Oh man,
Do not stray far again into the pits
it's like
of
a
Tartarus.
sniper rifle.
Like it's a little bazooka. Like you can shoot it into the. It has 2 fires. You can select the area on the ground and it shoots like an explosive into it, or you fire these big like 50 cal looking bullets. So here's our first boon, which is going to be Aphrodite. So they have a little conversation. I'll get to choose which boon I want, and they come in different rarities. These are all common though. So your attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. It tells you what weak is. Status curse for at least 4 seconds. Victim deals at least 30% less damage. Your special deals more damage and inflicts weak, 80%. And your cast is a wide, short-range blast that inflicts weak. So we're gonna go with attack, just because I'm using the spear and it has so much range on it. It just helps me out. So I usually the special is this. So I don't usually the special isn't my main source of damage. The normal attack is.
Oh, that dash looks good. I love a good dash.
Nothing like a good dash. Okay, so
Like, have you gotten anywhere near like the end of a run yet? Like,
I've made
do
it.
you have a sense of how long like it takes to like complete a run?
It's very dependent on the boons you get. So like you can never do the same build because you won't get the same boons. You can the same order or whatever it is. So it's basically we're working with the best you got. I've made it through this. I made it 2 levels past, so 2 bosses ahead. I'm not sure how many bosses there are, but once you beat a level, it shows you like how far you are going up from the bottom. So I've made it pretty far, but I haven't actually made it out. So yeah. We're gonna take this gate, which is a chaos gate. You take damage when you go through this gate, because you're actually gonna talk to chaos. Because this chaos is actually not a god. It's not. It's its own. It's on its own side, pretty much. So
The gate has a side, like it has
well, it takes
like an agenda.
So like there was gods, there were titans. Chaos is chaos.
Oh, so it's like it's an entity,
Yeah.
like an embodiment of chaos. Okay.
Yes. So she doesn't have anything against me. She's not trying to keep me there. But you also don't know why she's really helping you. So you really, trust in the stranger pretty much. So she'll give you stuff that hurts you in the beginning, but helps you at the end. So like for the next 4 encounters, each time you cast, which is like a special move, get hit before damage. Afterwards, your attack deals 34% more damage. Your dash strike can deal 66, but your life total is reduced by 49. For next 3 encounters, you take 210% damage for traps. Afterwards, your special deals 55. So we're gonna go with attack damage, just because I'm not gonna use my cast because I usually don't need to for these beginning areas.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a safer bet.
Makes sense.
And the spear just has so much range. And there's things like doing more damage on backstabs. Sometimes there'll be 2 gates and you can choose. So this one's a heart, so this is the only one, unfortunately. But it'll give you the option. Do you want to choose this one that has this boon or this one that has that boon? So it gives you choices to.
So like you're on a floor, and when you're doing your like run, and the chaos is basically like an alternate run, like a run within a run.
It's like an alternate room. So like each encounter is a room. So like if just like before, I could either choose to go through the chaos or go through the door that was ahead of me. The chaos is just like it lives in a dimension where it's neither here nor there. So you go there, you talk to her, and you go back to reality or whatever, and then you continue your run.
Right. And yeah, Arteris, this is Hades. K2 and Blue mentioned it.
Yes. Sorry about that. We had a few minutes left in the Destiny stream. Destiny was not working, so we decided to do this for a minute until the end of the stream, just because. Yeah, just because.
Just because. Yeah, Hades is on, I think everything, right?
I think it's on. I know it's on Steam.
Or is it just PC and Switch?
Just PC and Switch.
Okay. If I get some time, I might check this out myself.
Oh, you're gonna. It's definitely your type of game. So this next is gonna be an Artemis boom. Artemis deals with crits, and so if you see, you get to see some different rarity here. So your attack is stronger with a 15% chance to deal critical hit damage. Special is stronger with a 20% chance to deal critical hit damage. Your call fires a special arrow with 35% critical hit chance. So the call is pretty much a special mode, so you can use your god powers.
So do these new boons take the place of the old ones, or do all of these stack?
It will tell you. So if you see this one, it says will replace Heartbreak Strike. This one, obviously, I don't have anything on my special already, but I'm not going to replace Heartbreak Strike because I use the weakness. It helps to reduce the damage that I receive, and it kind of helps to maintain the enemy. So I'm going to put it on my special because it allows me to throw my spear and deal critical hit damage. So that's going to come in handy.
It's convenient.
Very convenient. There's also, obviously red bar enemies, yellow bar enemies, which is armor and whatnot. This is like a mini boss. I didn't usually give him a chance to do much. Otherwise, the more enemies he puts out, he kind of puts like that laser, he ricochets it off the other crystals.
Oh wow, that's actually kind of cool. Like I half want you to just let a bunch of enemies get out so I can see how crazy the lasers go around the room.
I bet you would. Oh, and here's Athena. So Athena deals with a lot of like reflect or deflect. So like her dash deals damage and can deflect. So I can deflect projectiles, which is very handy. Resist.
Wait,
damage.
is this co-op? Artera says love co-op games a lot.
No, this isn't co-op. I wish it was.
There's no co-op in this, right?
No, it's not. But it would be awesome if there was. I'm going to go with the dash because reflect comes in handy. Obviously, if I had it when I just fought that boss, those lasers wouldn't have even been an issue. There's also traps like that.
Is that an automatic thing? Like, would projectiles just reflect off you automatically? Is that what that is?
I have to dash. So you see I'm dashing and that
okay.
We are winding down, so we're going to... I might make it to the boss very quickly. I think it's actually almost the next one. A little spring here to heal myself.
That's good.
And I can either choose to
What
go...
the boss looks like.
So we'll go through here, because this is like kind of like the merchant, the guy you give coins to, that takes you across the ferry. I forget his Styx, the river Styx is what it's called. His name is Charon, whatever. So you can buy things from him. Obviously I don't have enough money right now, but I want to show them to you. So I could buy health. There's another Artemis boon, and there's more health. I can talk to him, and he doesn't really talk. He just, if you see, he has a little oar in his little oar in his hand, because he rows those boats.
Yeah, he's the guy.
He's a ferryman.
Isn't that what that word means, Charon?
Ah, okay, yeah, that's true.
That they're like the custodian of something. Hold on, I'm looking it up.
So this one I gotta survive for 45 seconds, which is not hard. I want to take out all the lasers. those.
Yeah, it says classical mythology. Charon is literally the ferryman who conveyed the souls of the dead across the Styx, but is usually used ironically for any ferryman.
Oh, okay. Huh. So that's interesting. I mean, you always see
Well,
it
that's-
like shows that deal with Greek mythology, and they always give them a coin, a cross. Gotta get that. I feel like Pegasus dealt with that as well. What was the name of that show? Saint Seiya. When they had
I
the-
never watched Saint Seiya.
Oh wow, okay. Well, there's even different incarnations of it, but I remember seeing one that kind of dealt with that. So the bomb-looking thing is kind of like you can level up your current boons. So we're gonna level up our attack boon, just because that's gonna give us the most bang for our buck. Make it
Attack. Duh.
Yes. You know what is co-op? Broforce. Broforce is co-op. No, we weren't playing. You said you thought we were playing together. No, that would be pretty.
Oh,
cool.
nah.
The boss should be the next room. And then after that, we're gonna.
That just reminded me, Charon, that's the name of Lance Reddick's character in John Wick, the concierge.
Oh, that is true.
So I wonder if they were trying to be like, oh, he's similar to the ferryman of the River Styx because he's the person who's the concierge to a hotel full of assassins.
Yeah.
Like I like little nods and teases.
To different things, yeah.
Yeah, in media like that.
Alright, so. Yep, this is the boss's night. Because they always give you Charon, like, right before the boss.
Makes sense.
So you can buy stuff, but I don't have any. I just spent all the money I had, so. We're gonna go ahead and fight the boss, one of the Fury sisters. Not the one that we talked to at the tower, this is a different one. Tisiphone, tormentor of murder. She doesn't talk well, if you notice. All she says is murder.
Jeez. Tisiphone. Wait, she's calling him a murderer?
No, she's just saying murder. You say murder or murder?
The last word looked like murderer.
I think that was more like a growl. Murder.
Are you able to save runs?
No. Oh well, like I can leave and come back and play it when I want, and it'll take me where I am. But if you leave the game and come back, it's gonna take you back to the base.
Gotcha.
She always just does this.
So whatever projectile she uses now, your dash will reflect them?
Yes.
And you don't have to like dash towards her, right? Like you can dash away.
Yeah, I can dash away, but see, I killed her with her own projectiles.
She's a bit much.
So we'll see this last part. If you see the icon on the door I'm about to go through, it has an arrow pointing upstairs. So then this will show you the progress you made out of the underworld. I don't have any money to do anything else. We're gonna go through, so you can see the progress, and then we're gonna end the stream. And
Very nice.
And it shows how far you made it with the weapon you're currently using. So if you see, I'm like almost like not really, maybe like a quarter of the way there. So yeah, and this is the next area. So sorry guys, you couldn't see more Destiny, but Destiny was not cooperating.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Their servers seem to have had a heart attack.
Yeah, and it wasn't like it was going down for maintenance. It didn't say anything about that, so that's weird. But I want to thank you guys for coming out and checking us out. You've been playing with me, Supermanjeff, and you got Sigmagears 9 here. What do you got for the people, Sigma?
Oh, my Xbox just started making noise. But definitely check out this channel as well as my own channel, Sigmagears 9 on Twitch. This Sunday, we're going to be bringing back the podcast. It's a different podcast called The Sigma Show, 10:45 a.m. live. We'll be going through the week's news and video games. You guys will be part of the show. If you show up, you can join in the conversation, ask questions and stuff. We'll have the chat open up next to us as we go through everything. So, should be a fun time. Looking forward to it. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, just follow. If you're watching on the Open Party channel right now, be sure to follow Supermanjeff 12 on his channel, as well as myself, Sigmagears 9 on my channel, and Bluebones BLUB0NES on his channel. And any other streamer who you see show up on the Open Party channel, they all have individual channels themselves. So try to, if you are a fan of the work we're doing and the community we're building, join the Discord, follow those streamers, and become a part of the Open Party. Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, so definitely pop in and follow those individual pages. We definitely appreciate you guys showing up and the support. Just continue doing that, and remember, it's always an open party. Thank you guys for coming out. Catch you next week, same